Welcome back, everyone. Halo 343 just posted a little update here today, calling it, it's on the silver side update for, Halo Infinite as Season 2 draws ever closer, some exciting and sus new partnerships, and much more. So jumping into it, honestly, looking over the entire thing, which we're going to skip over a lot of it because a lot of it's just promotional stuff. But essentially, they start off talking about how Paramount Plus, with the new Halo series that's going out, it says that it was one of the biggest premieres to ever happen on Paramount Plus. They said it had the viewership record as the most watched original series premiere on Paramount Plus, and Season 2 has already been confirmed as well. And moving on from there, it gives a little promotional for Among Us. I'm sure you've seen on Twitter and the feeds and in Reddit. It's all over Reddit, Master Chief in Among Us, so they talk about that. Honestly, not really much, just like a little blip of it. It said, with the first season of Halo Infinite is drawing to a close, a recent update from our head of creative, the one and only Joseph Staten, has teased a few glimpses into what we've got planned for Season 2, titled Lone Wolves. He went on to say, new maps, new armor, including a free new Fracture armor core, and new characters have been teased for the evolving seasonal narrative, which will be told over a mix of cinematics, story-themed events, battle pass items, and more. I'm really hoping that that last part, more, is a lot more, but we'll see. Some of the priorities that they are focusing in, they've already released that in another blog post. Looking back at that real quick, the number one thing that they are is addressing issues negatively impacting the player experience. Number 2, completing Season 2 and delivering it as promised on May 3rd. And 3, continuing work on campaign, co-ops, Forge, and Season 3. They went on to say that they also have a priority 0 that undergrids everything that they do. Team health, the emphasis on getting ourselves into a sustainable development rhythm so that they can deliver great experiences to all of you while keeping a healthy work-life balance. And that's a big thing, is I think a lot of people forget that there are, human beings on the other side of these complaints, these tickets, all this negativity that is being pushed towards 343. There's human beings on the other side of that. And I think there's a lot more that goes into developing Halo and getting things out on time for its players and fixing things, than, just turn this button, like player collision, just push a button, turn it on. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes and a lot of different departments, that all have their hands inside, Halo Infinite. They go on to talk about the Stuttering Armor event that's going on right now. They also point out the game update that they released earlier this month that improved PC stability. I can't speak English. Stability, first-person animations, including reloading and clambering, now appear smoother at all frame rates. Audio mix improvements, improved cheat detection, and other anti-cheat improvements. I wish they would dive a little bit more into that. Multiple improvements to quick resume on Xbox Series and stability improvements for Xbox One consoles. So, I mean, things, the ball is rolling, just not as fast as people would like to be. There's also a lot of talk about Halo esports being in Kansas City for the second major of the HCS roadmap. Teams looking to snag their share of $250K starting prize pool. So they go on to talk to that. They link all the channels, which I'm going to link this down in the description. They go on to talk about the EU, the online super recap, and how Ascend continued their dominance and captured first place in the largest portion of the 100K prize pool. And also they talk about the grassroots players for the ladies big team battle, saying they had 36 streamers from around the globe organize themselves into 3 teams of 12 for 3 hours of tournament play. They said this was the first HCS grassroots event that offered Twitch drops and saw fantastic viewership throughout the campaign. Scrolling down from that, it talks about the Halo gear, those boots, those Wolverine boots that you can get. But I checked with some buddies, and they've been scalped, is what I've heard. Scalpers have already gotten to them, have already pulled them. So I'm not really sure how available those are, though. It drops into the artist corner, which has a great piece of art if you want to go ahead and look at that. And honestly, there's an outro just saying we've got to look forward to next month. The Halo TV series will be dropping new episodes every Thursday. And their follow-up Silver Debrief recap vlogs will drop on Mondays that follow. So that's really it for this little update. Honestly, nothing too big that we don't already know that's that's really happening. Just kind of a recap of what's been going on in the past month or so for Halo Infinite, and its partnerships and streamers and stuff like that. So if you guys want any more news updates, let me know. If there's some stuff that you've heard through the grapevine, be sure to drop it in the comments here. But that's it for me. Hope you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and I will catch you next time.